Welcome to Evi-Cast, Medicine. In this evidence-based podcast, we are going to explore the hidden science behind our most cherished traditions. Today, we're unwrapping Christmas, looking beyond the tinsel and festive songs to understand what drives our behavior during the holiday season. Why do we give gifts the way we do? And does the Christmas spirit actually make us better people? We'll start by examining a fascinating study on how parents choose presents, titled Parental Gift-Giving Behavior at Christmas, an Exploratory Study.
This was an exploratory study designed to create a model for how parents behave when selecting Christmas gifts for their children. The researchers, led by Pete Clark in 2004, surveyed parents with at least one child between the ages of 3 and 8. They distributed over 2,500 surveys and got 450 back, which is a 17.6% response rate. They then used a statistical method called partial least squares regression to analyze the relationships between different factors, such as the feeling of Christmas spirit, how parents communicate with kids about their wish lists, and the influence of specific brands. A key finding was that what they called Christmas spirit was a significant predictor of the parents' involvement in gift-giving and helped define their social roles as gift-givers. Interestingly, they found a gender difference. Fathers' gift-giving activities closely matched the theoretical model, whereas for mothers, their level of Christmas spirit had no significant effect on their specific gift-giving behaviors. The study has some limitations, including the low response rate, a potential for self-report bias, and its focus on a narrow age group in Australia.
So this work clarifies that parental gift-giving isn't just about ticking items off a list. It's a complex mix of emotional components, like the Christmas spirit, and practical ones. The discovery that fathers and mothers are influenced differently has real-world implications. For example, marketing campaigns or even public policy around child-targeted advertising might need to consider that they could land very differently depending on which parent is seeing them. It shows that even in a family tradition, the underlying psychological drivers can vary significantly.
Exactly. And this fits into a broader scientific picture of Christmas. For instance, a 2018 study by Lonborg and colleagues on seasonal altruism provides strong evidence for what they call the December effect. Using a massive dataset of over 50 million decisions in Sweden, they found a 14% increase in the probability of donating to charity in December, an effect so strong it was equivalent to giving donors a 32% discount. Half of this generosity even spilled over into January. But this festive spirit of giving is also questioned. Economist Joel Waldfogel, in his book, Scroogenomics, argues that holiday gift-giving is often economically inefficient, creating a deadweight loss when a gift is worth less to the recipient than what the giver paid. Other scholars like Christopher Deasy and Judith Flanders place all this in a wider context. Deasy argues that even secular, consumerist Christmas traditions can be a fertile site for spirituality and connection, while Flanders' historical work shows Christmas has long been more about celebration and hospitality than purely religion. Finally, a study by Deepak Malhotra on the full Sunday effect might offer a clue, showing that religious people are more charitable on days their religion is salient, much like how the Christmas season may make prosocial norms more salient for everyone.
It's clear that Christmas is far more than just a holiday. It's a powerful annual event that measurably shifts our psychology, our economics, and our social behavior. From the spirit that guides a father's gift choice to a quantifiable surge in public generosity, the science reveals a fascinating picture of humanity. Thanks for tuning in to Evi-Cast. Please like, subscribe, and join us next time for more evidence-based insights into our world.